Our Honorable Prime Minister declared the AMRUT scheme in the month of June 2015. 500 cities are going to be benefited and developed, and 5,000 crore rupees will be spent on AMRUT scheme. It was the declaration. Madam, scheme is there. It is very nice. Money is also there, but the implementation part is very poor, I think. My question through you, Madam, is how many states submitted their state annual action plan of AMRUT? What is the real expenditure? Is there any mechanism to monitoring this important project? If not, will the government ready to constitute an expert joint committee to monitor this for the speedy implementation?
Yes, only one question here.
Madam, there seems to be some misconception. 5,000 crores is not the amount that has been earmarked for AMRUT. Over 5 years, in mission mode, the government of India will spend 50,000 crores and not 5,000 crores. The mission was launched only in July last year. Already the state annual action plans of all states and union territories where this mission is applicable have already been approved by the Ministry of Urban Development. For the next year, which is the current year which we are moving in today, 50% of the states have already had their annual action plans submitted to the Government of India, and out of that 50% of the amount that has been undertaken under the annual action plan has already been earmarked for these states that have submitted their annual action plans. Yes. So I think within this time period of 1 year, a great achievement has been made on the mission mode conceived by the Prime Minister, wherein all states' annual action plans for the year 15-16 have already been approved, and hereafter, if there are any deformities or dysfunctionalities, they will be addressed as time comes along.
Second supplement.
My second question, Madam. Kannur Corporation, my constituency, in my constituency is also included in the AMRUT scheme. But Kannur cantonment area is not included in the scheme, even though it is under the defence. Kannur cantonment is the only cantonment in Kerala near Arabian Sea. It is the headquarters of Defence, Security Corps and Territorial Army. The population is below 5,000. Most of the civilians are poorest of the poor. Most of them are Anglo-Indians. So I would like to know whether the government and the Honourable Minister is ready to include the small part of that Kannur city in the AMRUT scheme.
Madam, there is a clearly defined criteria by which these 500 cities have been selected. The civil areas of cantonments are part and parcel of the cities that have been selected if their population is over 10 lakhs or over 1 lakh and above. No. The criteria cannot be, see, the civil area has to be part and parcel of a city whose area is over 1 lakh population, whose population is over 1 lakh. The other criteria is that the capital towns of all states have been included. The third criteria is that Hriday cities, where there is heritage involved, those cities have been selected. And also towns on the main stems of rivers with a population of 75,000 but less than 1 lakh have also been selected. Apart from this, there are other criteria as well. Cantonments, if they fall within the criteria that has been laid down by the Government of India, will be part and parcel of this mission. If the criteria does not apply, then they will not be. On the issue of the city that Madam has asked for, I will let her know separately whether her city falls within the criteria or not.
जिन्होंने देश के बंटवारे को मजहब के नाम पर कबूल किया वो सेक्युलर है, जिन्होंने उस वक्त मुखालफत की वो कम्युनल है।